Okay, we're gonna get started. Who wants to read the norms?
I can. If you have a problem, offer a solution. Start and end on time. Sidebar conversations kept to a minimum. Be positive. All ideas are respected. And limit reviewing text and emails.
Okay. We need to talk about Module 3 lessons because we've discussed that we want to do all of our multiplication together and all of our division together. So I have the pacing guide pulled up because also we're combining and...
Oh, yeah. Do you have any sticky notes?
I do.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
I'm going to flag them in my book now.
That's a good idea.
Okay, this is supposed to take 17 days. Module 3.
Oh.
Are we supposed to have it done before Christmas?
Well, that's what I was...
If we're combining lessons, yes.
But that's with
With
combining
combining.
lessons.
Oh, then
So I was thinking, I don't know, it's going to be difficult to start all of this and do like 15 days before break and then have Christmas break and then come back and have to teach a couple lessons and tests.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we need to
Well,
talk
maybe
about...
it'll be 10 days if we don't do anything that very last week.
Yes.
that we need.
Because I think we have a lot of things going on that week anyways.
Let's go through and find how many lessons, because we are grouping multiplication. If maybe it'll work out that we can do all of multiplication before break and then all of division after break.
that's a good idea.
If it doesn't like put us too far behind.
Right.
Lesson 1 starts with division. Did I get that wrong?
Oh, okay, we need to talk about how we want to do this because we said we want to, we're supposed to combine 1 through 3, but lesson
over
1,
2 days.
it doesn't say over 2 days. It just says, it just says combine. So I would assume that's
I
one
think that's
day.
doable.
Okay.
Finding like basic
Because
facts.
multiplying.
So just leave that divide in that one.
Yes. We
So combine.
also just came off of a unit like this. But we're trying to like not get done. I was gonna say, because could that just be eliminated?
Well, what's following?
Well, if I'm going to be honest, to multiply by multiples, okay, never mind. I was thinking it was over multiples, like
Yes.
factors and multiples.
Mm-mm.
It's not.
Yeah.
So it's just by
Oh.
100, 2-digit.
I know.
Well, like lesson 1, it's like 800 divided by 2, 1200 divided by 4. But lesson 2 is 3 times 200 equals 3 times 2 times 100. Like that's the exit ticket. And then it wants to. I know they don't have to fill that out, but then like why is lesson 1 that and then lesson 2?
Yeah.
I guess they're saying 6 times 100 is 600. I mean, I get it, but
So this is just an introduction to what we're going to be doing this module. It's not.
Yes. And honestly, probably we have enough multiplication and division exit tickets. This one's not assessing reasonableness. So maybe not even doing
well,
the exit tickets on 1, 2, and 3.
Well, and if we do the idea of 100 multiplication, like not do 1,
Yeah.
and then do
Just
2
start
and
with
3,
multiplication. That's what I was
because
wondering.
these are multiplication.
Yeah.
And I feel like those are good. Like 3 is 6 tens times 5 tens, knowing that it goes to the hundreds.
Okay.
But
it does
two-
help using area model when you're breaking
Yeah.
apart numbers.
And like 2, yeah.
So eliminating 1 altogether, you think we should save it when we start division?
Yeah, like maybe that's like the introduction, especially if we try to do it at the beginning of a break.
Yes.
Or the start of when we come back from a break.
So do 1 and 2. Okay, I was just looking over at the module overall. The first topic B is division. So we're starting with division. Do we want to skip topic B and go to topic C with multiplication first?
Well, that's what I was just saying with 2 and 3 is multiplication.
Yeah, but like the big topics. You know what I mean? Like, do we want because we're gonna lump them together. Do we
Oh,
want
a
to
B,
start?
okay.
Yeah. Do we want to start with division like it does, or do we want to start with multiplication and do multiplication before Christmas and 2-digit by 2-digit before Christmas, and then after Christmas go back to division?
I would say division after Christmas, just
Yes.
for brain.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the squirreliness of
Right.
the time.
So skip topic B. That's lessons 4 through 8.
Okay, so we're starting with 2 and 3. Just clarifying.
Yes.
Okay.
Starting, yeah.
Start with
So
lessons
skip
2 and
one.
3.
Or hold off on one.
Yes.
Skip topic B.
Which do you have the
This is 4 through 8, you said?
4 through 8?
4
Yeah,
through
but
8. Yeah.
5 is enrichment. So we technically skip that.
And lessons 7 and 8 are combined.
Which,
But that doesn't.
Which
I mean,
we
that
can
doesn't
go
really
back
matter.
and yeah.
So topic C starts multiplication of up to 4-digit by 1-digit.
we are combining 2 and 3.
Yes,
Yes.
for the first day.
Okay, sorry.
And then
I'm
skip
behind.
all the way to 9.
All the way to 9. Yes.
Okay.
That's where topic C
And
starts.
that's not combined.
You combine.
Oh gosh.
You combine 9 and 10.
Okay.
Because 9 is applying place value strategies to 3-digit numbers by 1-digit, and 10 is applying place value strategies 4-digit by 1-digit.
Okay.
So
Combine 9 and 10.
and then the only, that's topic D. That's the only thing. So that's only 3 days, topic C. Because you're combining 9 and 10, and it's only 11 and 12.
Okay. So then 11 and 12 are both separate.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And then topic D goes to multiplication of 2-digit numbers by 2-digit numbers.
Starts with lesson 13.
Which could we get? We could teach those, and our final thing could be to get our unit of instruction done
Before Christmas. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because when does that due?
Oh.
I don't know, but it would be cool to just come back and
Get
have
it
it
done.
done.
Well-
I was gonna say, I feel like Jane. I
So
feel like
how-
I read that somewhere. I could
We
lie.
do normally work on it at an in-service together. Like
Yeah.
all of them, we have an in-service to get it done,
Yeah.
kind of.
So maybe it's due more in that.
February, March, yeah.
Is it MLK Day? We don't come. I was trying to think of the in-service
Yes,
times,
like,
the schedule, but either it's early-ish.
yes.
So-
Well, yeah, because then, yeah.
Sorry. We have 15 days after Thanksgiving to Christmas, right? Is that what you said?
14.
14. And the last 4,
Are all Christmas related
Will be-
activities. We'll
So-
be busy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 lessons
That's
to teach in multiplication.
How many?
8.
Okay, so can
It's like
I?
almost perfect
Yeah.
That's doable
And then
that
we
week.
can assess.
on that Friday
Mhm.
with the U of I and
So our 13 through 17 are all done individually.
17 is enrichment.
Okay, so skip.
We don't.
So
So 13 through 16.
Individually.
I'm gonna be honest. It says apply the distributed property to multiply, and then the exit ticket shows standard algorithm.
Sometimes when we get, I'm gonna be honest.
like that is the standard algorithm, right?
Yeah.
And
Do you guys teach standard for 2-digit by 2-digit, or do you just use area model?
I
I
teach
teach it.
standard. I'm gonna distributive property. I just kind of assess my class because this class doesn't hate it, but I also think it's super confusing, especially
Hard for me
when
to
Well,
teach
and
when
Yes.
it comes to 2 times 2.
yes.
And it's not a specific standard that they have to know, that as long as they're understanding
Yes.
and getting the answer, then they
So
don't have to
area
be
model,
distributive.
partial products is good for double digit, and then standard for the kids who can handle it.
See, I've only, many years ago, Kathy Sheeter told me the only thing that you have, 4th grade standard, they don't have to do standard 2-digit by 2-digit, they just have to do area model. So that's
What you go
what I
on.
focus on.
And I think it's the easiest. I mean,
Yeah. I mainly focus on area model.
yes. I also like some of
But-
my Eagles kids. I feel like sometimes because what Haley does and Eagles are like, can I not do standard? Yeah, if you can
Yeah,
get the right
like
answer.
Kaiser can already do standard.
Yes,
So I mean,
For 2-digit by 2-digit.
I had a kid that almost he forgot the 0 on that, so he got all of them wrong, but he had it,
mhm.
and I thought, man. But you're there. I
Mhm.
mean,
Yeah. just one little thing.
one little thing.
Okay, so multiplication, we'll try to end that before Christmas, and then go back to topic B,
Do
which
you
is
want to start with lesson 1?
divide. Yeah. So do lesson 1.
And then do B.
This is really gonna blow the kids' minds, going back and forth in the book.
Uh-huh.
My kids get very
Yes.
the next lesson.
I do like your idea of how you said you've been ripping them out.
Well, because I did that because, in the beginning we had to copy them,
Mm-hmm.
and I would just have the kids take it home, and I'm like, parents are used to getting
Yeah.
papers of what we're doing in class, so they rip it out and take it home
I
every
do
day.
like that. Except for probably could help our ripping skills a little bit.
That's fine.
I don't disagree with you because that's hard for them. They rip through that page all the time.
The exit
Yes.
ticket.
Yes,
I'm
and they're like, oops. Okay.
I get tape.
Okay.
So,
Lesson 1,
perforated.
Yes.
Is that the word?
perforated.
Perforated. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so when I need a calendar.
So, on topic B, division, it starts with lesson 4, and then lesson 5 is enrichment.
But both
Lesson
separate,
5 is
correct? 4 and
5.
5 or-
5 is enrichment.
5 is enrichment, yes.
Okay.
So we're going from 1 to 4.
Going from 1 to 4. Okay, I have a question about, it says to combine lessons 7 and 8.
I think
In
they're
my-
gonna need it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, in my opinion, combining division lessons doesn't work
No.
because they need all the practice they can get.
So 5.
So, don't combine 7 and 8.
And 6 is good.
6 is good. The only one we're not doing in topic B is 5.
7.
And don't combine 7 and 8.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
And then 9 goes back to multiplication.
Division is so hard for them.
And then we're up to 17 again.
And then we're skipping, B or C and D. Okay. E is problem solving with measurement.
What lesson is that, Allie?
18.
18. Okay.
And we're supposed to combine 18, 19, 20 over 2 days. But do we want to? And I know this is a lot of skipping around, but topic F goes back to remainders, estimating, and problem solving.
Who wrote this book?
So this is why every year when we teach this module, we're like, we need to just lump it together.
Yeah, find a plan, make a plan.
So do we want to skip the measurement?
Yes.
So skip E,
Which is 18 through
18 through
18, 19, 20.
20, which that's only supposed to be taught over 2 days.
Okay.
So we can put that at like the end of it.
So then we
Got
go
it.
from 8 to 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is, you teach every lesson in this topic, 21 through 24.
So we'll go from, sorry,
No, it's okay.
4, 6, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 21, 22, 23, 24. All the division.
Yes.
together. Okay.
And then go back to topic. What is that one? Topic E with the measurement. Problem
Okay.
solving with measurement.
17, 18.
Yeah.
17, 18, 9,
17 or 18 through 20.
18.
For the very end of it?
Yes. When does it say we're supposed to be done with? Let me pull that up.
Yeah, does that
Because
get
is it
us
going to put us
correct?
way behind? But honestly, I feel this is important. Like the way we're doing it is important.
They're major
And
math
they'll get it.
skills division. I mean, like, you've got to know how to do this. And they're expected to have mastered long division, I believe, in 5th grade.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yes.
I mean, who would
Oh.
be doing them a major disservice?
We're supposed to be done with module 3 before Christmas break.
Yeah. When I thought, I didn't have to.
No, there's no way. Not and teach it
No.
thoroughly.
Yeah.
So we're going to be behind, but
If we're being compared as other people not doing other things.
Mm-hmm. For,
also,
oh, sorry. No, I was just trying to get the calendar in my head. How many lessons of multiplication are there?
1. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3,
8.
4, 5. Let me pull it up differently. I didn't write down each lesson.
It's like 8 and 9.
1, 2,
Something like that.
3, 4.
Here's what I have. I have 8.
Okay, so 8 days.
And then,
So that would be us like. That's like by the 10th. And so.
And then we'll have that next week.
Mm-hmm. Of Christmas.
Yes.
which really on a Monday morning, could we not get the unit of instruction assessment done and then you're good to go?
You could really do 11th of the 12th because the 10th is a Wednesday.
Oh.
If you did 8.
Oh,
Yeah, so we'd have those 2 days.
perfect.
Yeah, okay. I would,
Which maybe one of these, like what if that doesn't, then you have
Yeah.
some wiggle room, like if you don't want to combine,
yeah,
so we know we're not starting. But we could
Right.
also, should we do these measurements?
in those.
Could
What
we
are
get
the
those two
is it-
done?
But
is
there's
it
probably
multi-
division in that,
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
and we wouldn't have taught that yet.
Okay.
You're probably going back doing multiplication and division.
We're
The
not,
problem is we're going to have these extra days.
but we're not combining 9 and
But
10.
we need them for CKLA
Yes.
and writing, which I think will be good.
Mhm.
Are we're not combining 9 and 10.
We are.
We're not combining division.
Yeah, we didn't
I
combine
think I re-
anything in division. Except, well,
We're
the 18 through 20, which is measurement.
yeah, we're following the combining and enrichment for multiplication. For division, we're not combining.
I wrote that wrong. Okay.
On my thing.
Where's the pen? These on division do not combine.
I like how she's marking this, like she's take it with her.
Take a picture
yeah,
of
I'm gonna
it.
take a picture.
Perfect.
I
Hey,
did
we
some-
do need these though. I mean, we
So
could
we
be
can
in the
just-
same. Like we figured this thing out. We said we were gonna do this for,
Years. Mhm. And now we're doing it.
and now we're doing it.
I think I just have a lot of struggles teaching division where my kids perform well.
Right. I also, and I don't know what we do about this, but like this last module, nothing is really taught to mastery. You know what I mean? Like,
Correct.
because you have division, but they're not supposed to master it until module 3. So then,
Like lingering.
yeah, we've said before, just cut module 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
because it doesn't really give them, I mean, factors and multiples, we need to do that. But maybe next year, so we have more time on module 3, we wouldn't be behind.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get that.
Almost kind of like working into 2 books at the same time.
Yeah.
And you could use some of those smaller digit problems to introduce your like various ways of solving,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and then bring in your 4-digit numbers. But I will say my kids with the box method, because I personally did not teach that. I've never taught that method before.
I haven't either.
Picked up like the long division method. I will say if you ever try to go back and do Zern, it's long division. And they get tricked with, I'm bringing this down. You know?
Yeah.
I just briefly go over both to show them the
Yes.
difference. The only difference is moving either to the right or bringing it down.
Okay.
So just so they understand that.
Are these part of the lessons, or are these like you're just incorporating this with the lesson? Sorry, I'm asking for me.
The box
The box
method.
method?
Well, no,
Is
I know
it-
the box method's not in there, but like long division, is that like a
Yes.
okay?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
in there.
Okay. That's I was
Which
just,
I think you could totally eliminate and do box method. It is the same
I
strategy.
do like box.
However, do we think 5th grade will accept that? Like, I hate to teach. 'cause
I think
they
it needs to be taught, but I think that
show
as
them
far as what we
traditional.
accept would be either
Yes.
box
And
or
some are going to be able to handle it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I do have a question. So on the box method, if you know, when you're doing long division, if the first digit is too small to have it go into, like you're dividing, do you ever combine?
I do.
Okay. Because some of my
Eventually we
kids
do.
are like, well, how do I know that? I'm like, well, the digit is too small. So instead of saying it goes in there
Zero.
0 times, blah, 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 I said, what number did you just move up? Well, I said, isn't that the number that you said?
That's when I tend to relate it to the place value chart. When
Okay.
they notice we're not going to have enough discs to pass out, so what ends up happening anyways, you decompose it in the next column. We're doing the same thing, just bundle them together.
Okay, save
You can
yourself
skip
some
that
time.
first column.
Yeah.
Eventually
I
you'll
also
figure it
think it looks very odd to have a 0 at the front of your number.
out. No, right.
Yes.
And I'm like, why would you want that there?
well, and that's what they do in
Still
traditional
Yeah.
too,
Yes,
or
they
standard.
combine.
They look at the first. two.
Yes.
So I do show it so they can see it, and then I eventually tell them, eventually we can skip this part.
Okay. I will say, like I always say, you can only do that on the first one though, because you know how if you get in the middle of a long division problem and it's too small, you still have to account
Put
for
your
that
zero.
0.
Right.
So I, like when I teach long division, I always make sure you can only do that the very first time you ask to divide.
Yeah.
That is something that confuses them. Is their placeholder
Yes.
Mhm.
0?
Yes.
Division is just hard.
It is.
We need time.
Yes.
To do that. So maybe next year we can look at module 2, which I don't know how we would do that because we'd have to pull. It would almost be easier to not give them module 2 books and just print.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The lessons that we want to use.
Too bad that's not the first one when we don't have books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question on the measuring thing. We come back to that at the end. Is there a, you know how we do the measurement converting stuff at the very end? Like could those, if we're that behind, could those be, that's 2 days.
I mean, I don't have my book over here, but what are those lessons? Like, what are they doing in those measurement
Versions
lessons?
of time.
Because I do feel like that's just kind of thrown in there.
Right.
Quarts, pints.
And we do that so much.
We've done it already.
Yeah, we do
So-
it like in the fluency. We do that.
But they
At the
do
beginning
it at
of
the end
lessons.
of the year too. 'Cause
Yeah,
we-
so I think that those could be skipped because that's something that they circle back around to if we
If needed.
need
if we
to.
need to.
So I'm gonna write that down. That's 18 through 20.
Yeah.
Could be skipped.
Especially, I mean, I would rather, while we have them, get them better at division while we're focusing on division rather than waiting till map test and you're, crunching.
Right. Like if we're gonna use those days, we could use it
Yeah.
for more division if we
Yes.
needed to.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay, let's look. How did you, or we didn't talk about Module 2 assessment. How did your kids do on that?
Honestly, when I took it all for like, when I split up the how many points they got for each like section of the standard, they didn't do terrible. Like it was always like 12 out of 15 or,
Mm-hmm.
you know, they were just missing very, very, very simple mistakes
had
that they
this.
shouldn't.
And this.
Yeah, they either got it or they didn't.
Yeah.
Which,
Yes.
like I said before, I wasn't too concerned because nothing's taught. Like, Module 3 is the same thing.
Mhm.
Yes.
So they're going to have a lot more time on all of those things.
And honestly,
Model 3.
errors like that could have been prevented. I don't know that I can. I mean, there are some kids that don't get it, but like a lot of them are error in that you just weren't paying attention. You didn't go back and check your work. It's not that you don't know how to do it.
I had a few that I thought this student does not know how to multiply.
Yeah.
Using the area mod, like the numbers
Right.
she was coming up with, I thought, where are we getting these?
Yes.
Well, how are they on their facts?
Honestly, I thought she was decent, but it's like 20 times 5, and she'll write like 2,000. And I'm like, where are we?
Understanding the place that. part of it,
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it a student who, with past teachers, has not been taught anything other than standard, and now we're breaking apart numbers?
I don't know who she had last year.
Oh. I just know that sometimes when we add, like,
Yeah.
and then it's best to just be like, okay, we're sticking with standard for you because,
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, and I think
Where I
third
was-
grade as a whole mostly focuses on standard.
Yes.
I don't think that there's a lot of
Yeah.
place value understanding,
no,
so that makes it difficult.
Yeah.
because you're undoing teaching then.
Yes.
And if she can get the right answer with the other,
Well, that's the thing. Like,
Don't
I
know.
think she just stopped listening in some parts, or like, and it's just like combining all these, so it's like, I'm gonna have to like sit down and we're gonna have to like reteach, because she would get things wrong on her exit ticket. But then I was like, okay, remember we do this, and then she could fix it. But then this test, I mean, she got like every multiplication problem wrong. But then she could tell me what was wrong. I think she could tell me what was wrong when it was like, what was the mistake?
Well, that's interesting.
she
Yeah.
has a bunch of steps. She's mismatching
Yeah, I
methods.
think it's just kind of, because I'm like, what did you do? Like, she showed her work, but I thought, well, this is wrong, this part's wrong. But I do think that I make my kids do their multiplication chart every week. I do think that is helping. And I'm hoping that it
Yeah, I'm
helps
going to
with
try to
division.
start that. I think.
And all I do is cut grid
I
paper.
was going to ask if you use.
And there's a bunch in the coffee room right now, and I just cut them in half.
Okay.
And then I give dojo points on Friday when they turn it in.
So you just do one a week.
But they have like all week to. I don't even like take off for if you didn't complete it. Just like, I mean, I would love for you to complete the whole chart. But if you, I just want you to turn it in so I know that you have to restart on Monday. That's the whole thing. Like, you have to turn it in.
Maybe
But
I'll
then,
start doing that.
yeah.
You do it for morning work.
Part of their thing, like, here, make sure you start your multiplication chart. I mean, the first 2 weeks, I like really taught them how. I didn't
Mhm.
complete it, but I was like, we always do one,
Yeah.
and really taught that part. And now kids will just like, they fill in the ones that they for sure really know. And then I see kids in the middle of their work, they have that out because they're trying to fill that out. with
Well,
a
and on the
problem.
MAT test, they can use
grid paper.
grid
Yes.
paper and they can make their own place
Yeah.
value chart or multiplication chart.
Do you think that helps them with the area mom? Like I always say, like, where
Yeah.
you meet in the middle is where your answer is.
I'm hoping it helps with division. I still haven't really gotten them to correlate, like with factors. It was hard for them to be like, if 21 is here and here and here, those are all factors.
Yeah.
Yes, the middle.
Yes,
Yeah.
but like, I felt like they understood like 3 times 7 is 21, but to say like 21 divided by 7 is 3, that's still
Yeah.
very hard for them. And I'm like, but it's the opposite, so You know, I try to pull it all together, and you can like look at their face and like, what? So, still working on that. But it is, I think, helping their facts. And they're getting more, like the ones that have struggled, they get more facts every week on their multiplication chart.
Yeah, so as long as they're growing and getting more, then that's what
Yeah.
you're looking at. Yeah.
And I think they like it. And they use it.
Yeah.
And they're not using my numbers on the board. Or on the
Right,
thing.
which I don't have that.
Yeah.
I
I took
have
that
my
down.
kids just practice on multiplication.com every day after their extra math. I keep up with a little card, my whole punch what level they're on.
They show it to you.
They have to show it to me. They have to get so many done in like so much time. Or they have to show a neighbor, and then I keep up with it. But I like the idea of the chart because, like you said, we can use that right before math, at least allowing them to create their own.
Yeah, and they can do it on, yeah.
Yeah.
And I would just request my classmates grade paper.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Right.
do, and it also helps keep their work organized.
You can print that off too. Oh, for them to print it off for the math test.
Yes, because doesn't Jennifer always ask?
Yes.
Yes.
So you need, yeah, I thought that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, does anybody have anything else?
No, I think this was great.